Hey YouTube, this is Zendikon Animist, playing another League game in my second League run. Still using Zendikons because it's the same League run, and I'm playing against Zorgs. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, here we go. This hand doesn't really do anything early game until turn 3 really, so I'm going to mulligan it. It does have some rampant, would have a turn 4 swing with my Zendikon, but I think it needs more early game stuff. I don't actually remember what Zorg's running though, so we'll see. This hand is much better. I'll probably put one of the Blightblades on the bottom. And go turn 1 Blightblade, turn 2 Leaf Gilder, hopefully get a ramp spell on turn 3, and then play my Zendikon. Okay, he's playing blue, white it looks like. There are a couple decks that could be, it's probably going to be a control deck of some kind. No, maybe some playing a blue-white flyer deck, that'll be interesting. I drew a second Zendikon, which is nice, but I still really need to draw another ramp spell to get them down on turn 4. Turn 5 isn't that bad though, but we'll see what happens. Take the 2. He passed the turn. I did not draw another ramp spell, so I'm just going to swing here for 3 and pass the turn. Okay, another spell, another land, I mean. Definitely not a spell. Winged Words, draw some cards. That definitely leaves me available to attack with my Zendikons because he has not enough mana to counter them, hopefully. I will attack for 7. Oh, I miscounted, didn't I? Yeah, I miscounted the mana I came into play tapped. That's unfortunate. Right, because that was turn 4. Yeah. That was a misplay on my part, I'll admit. Okay, he looks like he's thinking about whether to leave blockers back, probably. Let's see. Or maybe he has some... Okay, he bounces the Zendikon. That's not actually a problem, because if I draw land, I can just swing with it anyway. I did draw land, so let's fix our last turn's mistake and play the Zendikon and attack for 7. Here we go. Honestly, I'm a little surprised he bounced that, my Zendikon. I mean, he does draw him a card though, so that's something. But I'm not sure if that's the right play or not. Okay, another Cloud Concealer, draws another card. He's going through the deck pretty fast. Cool. Attacking for 2. Attacking with his, sure that makes sense. Cloud Concealer is probably the better attacker here. It looks like he is saving up to double block my Zendikon, which I'm fine with because my Ranger's got to pump him up. So I'm going to just swing with the team here. Not much point in playing our Zendikon right now. Yep. Exactly what I thought, so I will Ranger Scout to give myself 1 extra toughness, and I'll take out both his creatures. I lose him, which is too bad, but I'll replace it with a Llanowar Elf. And if I draw land next turn, I'll be able to play another Zendikon. Attack with it. So I think I'm doing pretty well here. He's considering whether or not to attack with the Cloud Concealer by the looks of it. He chooses not to, makes sense. And I drew a land, which is excellent, so I can now play an attack with another Zendikon. Yep, and now we will swing for 13. Yep, double block 1 Zendikons. Let's see, jump the other one. I assume so, because he doesn't want to go too low. Now he's blocked the Blightblade. Okay, that's fine. He used Surprise ability probably to trade with Zendikon, which I am fine with. I'm still going to put the Corsair first. I'll come both anyway. Yeah. Okay, he takes... I get my land back, and because of another Zendikon, I can play this next turn. So he's definitely in trouble here. Yep, looks like he's about to... Yep, there, it's a concession. Okay, sideboarding time. So against this deck, I think I'm just gonna... I didn't see any removal, but he probably has some. But I think I'll get the Ranger's Guile from Plummet to increase my removal. Not sure if I'll need it. I'm seem to work pretty well. Maybe I should actually, I think I cut some of the 2 ram throughs for 2 Thicket Crashers because he has a lot of blockers. Creatures he can use to block, and I think giving my Zendikon's trample would be useful here. So let's try that. Since all his creatures fly, Plummet's definitely better than ram through in this matchup. Maybe I should have cut one of the Blightblades for another Thicket Crasher. Now that I think about it. If you go to game 3, I might do that. He's still sideboarding. Probably, I would assume he'd be setting in some negates. And if he has more removal, probably more of that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I assume he's playing first. Yep. Okay, this is an interesting hand. Double Plummet. I don't have any Zendikons or any early game, but I have 2 Plummets. And considering all those creatures are flying, I think it's worth keeping this hand. So I can really just kill his early creatures with these Plummets. Fairy Godmother, okay, I'm not going to kill that though. And there's a Llanowar Elf, excellent, which means I'll be able to play turn 2, turn 3. That should be pretty good. Okay, I'm playing Words, draw some cards. Here we go. You're not the only one who can draw cards. Okay, excellent. Take the 1. Okay, so we have plenty of mana here. So we're going to attack with the Llanowar Visionary, and then play my Thicket Crasher. And the thing is, even if you pass by a Thicket Crasher or puts a Llanowar Binding on it, you'll still give trample to any Zendikons I draw later in the game. Because Llanowar Binding only gets rid of activated abilities. This is a static ability. Okay, we will start by attacking with the team for 7. And then play another Visionary. Hope to draw into a Zendikon here. We drew a Zendikon, which of course will have trample thanks to the Crasher. And ooh, interesting, Legion Conquistador. That's a really good card. Sees a lot of play in Historic Pauper, though I haven't actually run into it in any of my league matches yet. But him and his counterpart, Battalion Foot Soldier, both very strong cards. I'm not sure there'll be enough though here, because as I said, my Nissa Zendikon is also going to have trample. And there's a negate. Okay, that works. That's fine. So I think I'm going to do here, I can definitely attack with Thicket Crasher and these guys, but not you, because I won't be able to leave Plummet up if he tries to double block my Crasher. Which he does. Perfect. I will Plummet the Fire Godmother and take out the Conquistador. Unfortunately, he has an army of Conquistadors coming down soon. Probably even be able to play 2 of them next turn. But he's at 5, and I have a lot of power on board. Yeah, he's playing going to play 2 Conquistadors here. But is that enough is the question. Let's see, if he blocks here and here, he takes 5. Blocks here and here, he takes 5. Yeah, I think I still have him though. Because he only has 4 toughness, and this is trample, which is 4 power of trample, so I think I got him. Let's find out. I don't think he has enough ways to stop this. Yeah, this could be game. And there you have it. I think it's actually our first match victory for the channel, so yay. Yay!